How much do you know about the Pontiac Firehawk? Well, that's what we're going to cover in this video, so let's get started. Alright guys, so I made a video about the WS6 and got a lot of questions. What about the Firehawk? You didn't mention it. Well, now I will. If you bought a Firebird back in the day, you were lucky to get 245 horsepower out of the L98 350 it came with. But Pontiac was going to change that. They teamed up with SLP to build the baddest street machine you could buy. This wasn't just a car with stickers, some fancy wheels, and a heavier price tag. Well, it definitely had a heavier price tag. But you got a lot for it. SLP took that L98 350, ported the heads, threw a camshaft in it, upgraded the intake manifold, threw a set of headers and a full exhaust on it. They even took the 6-speed out of the Corvette. Put a Dana 44 rear in it and some custom wheels, 275 40/17 tires on all four corners. By the time they got done with this car, it put out 360 horsepower, 390 pound-feet of torque. This thing would run 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds. 4.6! It ran a quarter mile 13 flat at 106 miles an hour. So what would all this cost you? Well, $40,000. That's an insane amount of money for 91. You could get the competition R package. Oh, and did I mention it got brakes from the Ferrari F40? Yes, I said Ferrari F40. It came with 4 piston Brembo brakes, the exact same ones on the Ferrari F40 supercar. Way to step it up, Pontiac. Alright guys, so if that's not good enough for you, for $9,000 more, you could get the competition R package, which gave you a roll bar, Recaro seats with a 5-point harness, and even a fuel cell. There were only 8 made in 91 and 17 made in 92. Now all that performance came at such a huge price, it really was hard to sell something that drastic in the early 90s. So they had to take the price tag down a little bit for the next generation. In 93, the Firehawk was basically your Firebird formula. You had the V8 with a few other tweaks. You got the composite hood, functional cold air intake, and a Corvette air cleaner. Not to mention some nice fancy stainless steel tips. Not the whole exhaust, just the tip. And a nice set of 17-inch wheels, 275 40/17 tires. These small tweaks bumped the horsepower to 300 and torque to 300 pound-feet. In 94, they actually offered a performance package with the Firehawk, so you could get a less restrictive exhaust system, which bumped horsepower another 15 and torque up 3. They also introduced a level 2 Bilstein Bilstein Sport Performance Handling Package. I knew I'd get it right one of those times. Not much changed for 95, except for the fact that you could get a convertible, but you couldn't get the Bilstein suspension package. Weird. 96, they brought the handling package back. Not sure why they took it away. You also can get an oil cooler and a Hurst short throw shifter. 97, nothing really changed a whole lot. But you did have 29 Firehawks that got special treatment with the LT4 motor out of the Grand Sport Corvette. I'd say that's pretty special. There were no Firehawks made in 98 because they were really prepping for the 99 to 02 LS platform. When this came out, the whole car got a facelift. And it got a new Ram Air style induction hood. Several suspension options were available and horsepower was up to 327. Torque at 345. For the final 3 years of the Firebird, horsepower gradually increased. 330 for 2000, 335 for 2001, and 345 horsepower in 2002. So as you can see, Firehawk isn't just a name. It's not just a sticker on the side of the car. This car meant performance. There was two kinds of people. Those who had it and those who wanted it. Now just because the Pontiac line died doesn't mean the Firehawk did. Because SLP continued their partnership with Pontiac. So when Pontiac came out with the G8, SLP worked their magic one more time. They took this G8, supercharged it to 500 horsepower. On 7 pounds of boost from a supercharger off a Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG. This thing also had a cold air intake, axle back exhaust. To stop all that power was a set of bare brakes and 18-inch wheels. This Firehawk ran 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds, swallowing a quarter mile time in 12.6 at 115. Not bad for its last hoorah. So this is everything you need to know about the Firehawk. It was cool, it was fast, and everybody wanted one. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Give it a thumbs up. Follow along for all things automotive content, and I'll see you guys next video.